Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I share with you from my journey towards intentional living. Today I would like to share with you about a planner that I recently discovered. Now if you're like me, I personally have tried about half a dozen planners in the past 8 years or so, and it just seems like they spend half the time sitting on the shelf, or sometimes more than half the time sitting on the shelf. I'm terrible about buying new planners and then not really sticking with them. So, I actually told myself earlier this year that I wouldn't spend any more money on a new planner unless I was sure that I would commit to using it. And when I found the Evergreen Planner just a couple weeks ago, I immediately was intrigued, but I told myself again, I was not going to spend any money on something that I wasn't sure was going to actually work and be a tool that would enhance my life. However, I was delighted to see that the Evergreen Planner ladies offer the main portion of their planner system as a free printable on their website. So today I'm going to share with you from the free printable version so that you can explore with me and see their unique layout and find out if it might be the right tool for you. So this is a free printable of what they call their classic booklet. What this is basically a slightly larger than A5 booklet that is designed to allow you to plan 1 month at a time. You start off with a weekly page, which allows you to plan your week, and then you have I don't know if it's 5 or 7 daily pages in the middle of your weekly spreads. I don't remember actually that detail, but anyway, you have your daily pages in between your weekly spreads. Now, the signature feature of the Evergreen Planner is what they call their Dutch door layout. So once you get done laying out your week, and this grid would continue the whole width of the page, you would lay out your week, you turn to your first daily page and this side margin is perforated so you can tear it off, and that allows you to keep this column from the weekly page in view while planning an individual day. So this is a great feature. I'm really intrigued by this. The idea that it's going to allow you to keep a running list of your most important appointments, deadlines, any upcoming activities for your week as you're then planning and prioritizing an individual day. So I'm really intrigued by that feature. Once you turn the page to your daily layout and you come to an individual day, you have these two main features on the left-hand side. This is called your time blocker, and this is a space where they recommend writing your to-do list. The days are completely undated, and even the time blocker is left blank. So the idea is you fill this in with the hours that you want to plan in your day, and they leave it blank so that it can be flexible for as many people as possible, because some of us have to start our days at 4 in the morning and some of us may work nights, and so we're actually wanting to plan the hours after 6 o'clock in the evening. Whatever your day and your schedule, you can set up this time blocker according to the times that matter to you. Next to the time blocker, you have a space for your to-do list. This is where you can brain dump your list, everything that needs to happen. And the reason they put that right next to the time blocker is so that you can easily then start filling out the time blocker by assigning each of your to-dos with an actual spot in your day. So you can get a really realistic view of what you can accomplish in any given day. Down here, the section called targets, they recommend listing out your top 3 priorities for the day, because let's face it, we all have days that don't go according to plan. And if we can prioritize the most important things in our to-do list, we can at least make sure we haven't lost focus, even if we're not quite as productive in a given day because of the unexpected. Life is bound to happen every once in a while, and you have those days where you have to pivot and change direction. But this is a way to just keep yourself on target by listing out the main priorities from this to-do list. You have a prompt for self-care and movement, hydration, gratitude. On the right-hand side of each day, you have a nice big open space called flex space, flexible space, to use for journaling, notes, scrapbooking, really anything that you want there. I love that they leave it wide open, and I've already used these printable pages for a lot of different things. I'm currently planning one of my kiddos' birthday parties, and this space was fantastic for all sorts of party planning notes and ideas. You can have a prompt for lessons and victories, seasonal goals, and my why. And then on the right hand margin, you have the other half of their Dutch door layout. So again, the daily pages are perforated. You tear those off and you can keep this margin in view throughout your entire week. So this is a great space for, again, some weekly goals or anything else you might want to keep in view your entire week, as well as some habits that you want to develop and cultivate right here. So that is a basic walkthrough through their classic planner layout. This is a free printable that they offer on their website, and I have really enjoyed using this. As I said, I've actually been trying this out for the past couple of weeks. If you are at all interested in the Evergreen Planner, I highly recommend that you check it out, print it off, and see if it'll work for you. It's better to do that than to spend a bunch of money on a planner system that is not going to be what you need. The point of a planner is to help you organize your day and make the best use of your time. If you're interested in the Evergreen Planner, I also recommend you check out the Evergreen Planner Ladies podcast. It's called Make Space to Thrive. When I saw the Evergreen Planner and told myself I was not going to purchase it without researching and determining if it was really going to work for me, I started listening to their podcast, and they have so many good tips and tricks for goal planning in all seasons of life, and also just interesting facts and how the planner came to be. It's really been useful as I am sitting down and working through this planner to see if it would work for me. I hope to have an actual classic booklet to share in the next week or so. And if you are interested in more content relating to the Evergreen Planner or planners in general, feel free to leave me a comment below. Thanks for stopping by. I also will include a link to an awesome giveaway that the Evergreen Planner team is running for the rest of this week. They're giving away a full planner system. And if you follow the link in the description box, it'll take you to the information page. You can find out all about it. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.